Jamie Carragher has brilliantly identified the schoolboy errors that Man United have been making during a brutal segment on Monday Night Football. Following Man Utd's draw to Burnley at Old Trafford, the Sky Sports pundit highlighted what went wrong for Ten Hag's men.
With the scoreline still at 0-0, Carragher pointed out 4 mistakes that Man United had made at the beginning of the second half. In the clip he points out how the United defenders had their back to the ball as goalkeeper Andre Onana was looking for a pass.
Onana then decides to hit a long ball to the edge of the opposition box where Diogo Dalot, who was playing left back, was UTD's furthest attacker. As the long ball went forward, both Christian Eriksen and Kobbie Mainoo both left Lyle Foster in acres of space.
Read more Football NEWSMOVING on Mason Greenwood's Man United exit confirmed by Getafe amid Euro giants' interest. Charlie's Angel win. Charlie Sloth's Mercedes G-Wagon or £100,000 alternative from just 89p. And this is all while Erik ten Hag and assistant coach Steve McLaren are still walking towards their bench, following half-time. Carragher said, "This is an unbelievable clip. This is the start of the second half.
Now again, before he does anything, you just stop it there. Normally a top team, you have just called Manchester United, and I get that, the biggest club in the world. Most read in Football LA. You are amazing. Laura Woods rocks sleeveless outfit. Live on TNT Sports for Champions League bikers. Agony. Nicky Butt never said sorry after he smashed my leg in accident, says biker. All at bay. Ten Hag loses job offer just hours after Man Utd's 4-0 mauling at Crystal Palace. Silver lining. Silver announced by Old Club just days after Chelsea confirms Stars exit casino special. Best casino welcome offers. Could you imagine Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, getting the ball at the start of the second half?
And these players not showing for it, to actually try and play. The idea is to go long. It's not just the goalkeeper doing it. So he brings it forward, he goes to go long, and who's making the run? It's Dalot, your left back. He's making the run to try to get on the end of a long ball straight from the kickoff.
So what's the thought process of Eriksen here? Mainoo, who do they think is going to pick up Lyle Foster in this position? And if they do go, Harry Maguire has got to go in there and fill the space. "10 seconds into the second half and someone is running at your back 4 again.
And we just top it there because the Manchester United manager and Steve McLaren. Jamie Carragher tells Casemiro, "This needs to stop," and Man United flop needs to quit club after Crystal Palace horror show. Can you imagine just walking out for the start of that second half and the first thing you see is that? I mean, he's seen it all season.
But you come out and you think, give us a break lads. But it comes again from just going long, losing the ball, the positions of the players, and then getting counter-attacked on. The home side did manage to go 1-0 up with Anthony getting on the scoresheet, but this was cancelled out after Amdouni put away his penalty to make it 1-1 in the 87th minute.
The result was Man Utd's sixth draw of the Premier League campaign. It was also the fifth penalty they had conceded in the last 6 games. Following the 4-0 thrashing they faced at Selhurst Park, Ten Hag's men fell further down the table and now sit in 8th.
Carragher continued to criticise the Red Devils and questioned their ability to play at the highest level. Speaking about Casemiro, the former Liverpool defender said, "I think Casemiro should know himself that he should only have another 3 games left at the top level.
MLS or Saudi? I'm deadly serious." On the other hand, Ten Hag continued to support the serial Champions League winner, arguing that, "You can't put this to one player." "We should have kept fighting like the fans did." Read more. Son STORIESFRESH start Love Island couple confirm they're back together in surprise statement. "Not kidding, my uber-religious parents were horrified when I got pregnant with twins at 15. It's clear, we underperformed."
Ten Hag's men have got Arsenal to play next, and if they repeat the same mistakes, they will be punished by a side gunning for the title. Pundits' verdict on Ten Hag's future. Where do the pundits stand on Erik Ten Hag's Manchester United future? Michael Owen: he has to go. He cannot, simply cannot, manage this team next season.
H is not good enough. Teddy Sheringham might stay if he wins Cup but should go if United win the FA Cup. He could stay. But, for me, changes are needed and United need to get it done sooner than later.
Jamie Carragher: sacked. I don't see how Erik Ten Hag stays. It's just performance after performance. Gary Neville: stay if he wins the FA Cup. To sack a manager who's won 2 trophies in his first 2 seasons at the club, I think, would be extreme.
Louis Sahar: on the fence. I don't see it as clearly, but they need changes from the players, but they need changes from him as well. Alan Shearer: sacked. I believe the future of the Man United manager is already determined.
Even if they win the FA Cup, I think H is gone.